No T gang.
Yo. It's good, man. Trying to find something. How can I find it? Where at, man?
I learned how to spin back, explosive behind DA back glitchy speed boost.
For real?
In DA best
video shows. No more podcast. No more just predicting what's going to happen. Now we get to see it on the field.
Time for
Play the season, man. Let's get it.
diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go. Week 1. Fields into the middle of the end zone. And no run back on this one. So the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick back in April. From LSU, it's Joe Burrow.
And what I enjoyed in preparing for this game was talking not just with the coaching staff, but with him as well. And I found it interesting that the coaching staff sees him one way, and he sees himself an entirely different way.
Yeah, one thing he said he's always working on. We know he's not bad at this, but his footwork always wants to improve that, and that's something he's going to focus on here.
And what was so funny with the offensive coordinator
Come here.
right off the top, he's got great footwork. Love his footwork. So this guy is never satisfied.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
2 yards on the play. And the Browns.
Now Joe Mixon.
Yes, sir.
And unable to get down.
That's it.
7th in the ball carrier. Adrian Claiborne, the one who makes the stop. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon.
Come on, bro.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Actually,
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Here's Burrow. They'll set up the
Come on.
screen here to
Still
Mixon.
one stop,
And
bro.
boy, he is very close to a first down.
Yes.
But from where they're spotting that
This
football,
lady
he's gonna
don't
be a
know how to
first
keep
down
speed.
short.
Joe Mixon.
This lady don't know how to talk, man.
Together, they had a chance to pick up a first down. The defense got
Let's go.
there and finished it off.
Let's go.
Now this is fielded in the
go.
end zone. Oh, look at the juke.
Oh my God. I had no time. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
So a long field ahead for the Ravens to start things out. They will be led out by perhaps the best ever at 43 years of age now. It's the great
Almost
Tom
chipped
Brady.
that Boa.
This is where we find out about the game
Oh
plan
my God.
and the trust factor. Don't we?
I do it. Do
In
a
this
pick. I do
situation,
a
the
pick.
natural thing is take care of the ball, run it inside. Everyone cover it. Just, get yourself some room.
All right, come on.
Let your
Come on,
partner
Nick
run it
Chubb.
out of there.
Come on, Nick Chubb.
When you really got a QB you can trust, you might want to take a little shot early and try to create some
Come on, Nick
space.
Chubb. Come on, Nick Chubb. Come on. Oh, he's a baby. He's a little baby. He's a little
9
baby.
yards, and that leaves him just
That little
short. So
baby
it'll be
car.
3rd and less than a yard.
I know the drill.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Let's go.
And he's got Kyle
Let's go.
Rudolph.
Let's go.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 19.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call it?
This time
Move quite as fast as he used misunderstood, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a first down.
Whoa.
There, incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Aaron Jones, that time. That'll bring up second down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
Let's go. Let's go, Odell.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, you got to continue to focus on not giving up a big play if he does catch the ball secondary.
Good defense holds him to only a yard. He'll be 4th down.
Only a yard.
Situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as
Bro, he got through? Oh my god. Ain't no way, bro. He actually got through, bro.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. So shall we say a bold decision to go for it, and that bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps.
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it, is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it there because you guys are so good. I'm not worried about things. That's the only explanation I can come up with in this situation.
He better get ready to spin it for that post-game presser because you know he's going to be at.
He's going to have to spin it for his own body.
Shotgun pass is the best I'll show you when I get on the game.
Alright.
Here's 3rd and 3. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
On the carry.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
It's a gain of 3.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow looking sideline, and that's caught by Watkins.
You know how to quick stop and go again.
Yeah.
If not, look it up, it's hard.
Brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Completes it to the full.
Dang. It's called a stop and go. I know how to do it though. Oh my god. He's a demon.
Just catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
Good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that?
Let's go.
Get the same credit for
Day 1 BIH.
contract.
What you say? No cap.
That's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started,
he gonna try and
they had
kick.
6 points that they were thinking about.
A 37-yard attempt.
Give me that.
Kick by Pinheiro is good.
Alright, so good, so good. So good.
So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7 as they got closer to their goal line?
Alright, bet.
They stiffened a little
I
bit
bet.
close to field goal.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
25-yard return. Let's go. Oh yeah.
Set to take over
I love these
for their
stretches.
second possession of the game. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, so they held them to 3, but this offense had got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
It's calls on 4th down when they decide to go for it. It's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford
Yes.
I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
Factored in.
I do that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Brady now to throw.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
And taking it across midfield.
Come on, T.Y.
Inside the 45. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. And officially they'll say it's going to go for 19. A run for Nick
Whoa,
Chubb.
what was that?
He's going to be met at the line of of scrimmage and bring it down. He'll stop.
Popping. Yes, sir. Good play.
Getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter state.
Wow, let's go. Wow. Come on.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Oh, yeah.
Another Baltimore Raven.
Now Chubb.
No, he got
He'll
third.
lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Big Kenny Clark that time, pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive.
Highly.
Here's 2nd and 13. Here's Brady to throw.
Come on.
And Green with a catch left side.
Come on. Come on.
Wind up getting 10 back as
Let's
that
get
sets
big.
him
Let's
up
get
for
big. Let's get big.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield. They're understanding.
No.
Back at the 27-yard
Oh,
line.
my
He's
God,
sacked.
bro.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere,
I missed.
they gotta find a way to keep it
Missed.
right.
Oh, my.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
Sometimes,
Circle
though,
was
the ball
wide.
just doesn't want to go where you want it, and this one winds up no good.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. They'll be dropped shy of the 40.
I just missed the whole kick because the thing was small, bro.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 4 is now 2nd and
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Good stuff.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Credit
Hey.
the sack to Von Miller.
Now, we talk about players
get it.
blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway.
Whoa.
This is taken in. It's good.
I know you lying. Oh.
He's going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Burrow going to get this into the hands of Mixon.
Bro.
Yards the gain there, 2nd down.
it's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Ravens' 28-yard line.
That's
Let's
caught
go.
wide by Cooks. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Again, it's Burrow.
Bring it back. Give me that. Give me that.
Picked up by Kyle Fuller.
Hey.
And a big turnover
Give me
there
that.
as his guys will
Come
get the
on.
football
Let's
back.
hit it.
So the first interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know he feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment, but there's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
At the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
Come on, Dan
Why
Odell.
would he throw that?
Come on, Dan Odell. Come on, Dan. No count.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Here's 2nd and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady.
Whoa, almost threw a pick.
It's incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. That takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Say you are my back aside, 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 you are my back aside. Say you are my backup.
Blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Running for it. Here's Chubb.
Come on, bro.
The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And this Browns defense stands tall.
Say you are my back aside, 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 you are my back aside.
Oh God, bro.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was looking for Joe Mixon there out of the backfield. But it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to the early in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 3
What are they doing? You know.
Throw again.
There's no way, y'all. Ain't no way y'all suck this bad.
But it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Throwing again, it's Burrow.
Like, look at that. They saw.
Cleveland. Emmanuel Sanders there to make the grab. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half. Feels much better, too, having that lead.
Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. Set to return. Here's Raheem Mostert. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The offense trots back out there. Let's turn our focus now to Nick Chubb. They haven't been able to get him on track. They haven't been able to get this offense on track. No points so far.
Maybe it's time to start doing a few different things. Throwing the ball a little bit, maybe featuring other people touching it for a while, and then you got a chance to come back to it. When things have changed a little bit, they have to make an adjustment.
Still time for him here as we sit in the 2nd quarter. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Brady. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this 1st half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. 45-yard attempt. This is up and good from Pinheiro. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend, as we'll send you down the by Jonathan Coachman, ready with our... All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Throwing again on second down. Brady. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Brady. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Brady's throw there complete, and they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's a first down, his fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. He's got it, the tight end, Jeff Heuerman. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there of 22. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. That throw by Brady incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
He's got the first down inside the 10. This will be caught inside the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the Browns' 8-yard line.
Here's Brady. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's third down now.
Now third and goal.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. The Browns D locked in on third down. Brings up fourth.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
The kick by McManus is good. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. Salvage 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping.
This drive about to get started. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that well, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Again, it's Burrow on second and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a third and 3. A second down completion got him 7. Now here's third and 3. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
The first down pass.
Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And able to find Green. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Throwing again. Brady. Caught left side. It's Beckham. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 20-yard line. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first.
Lighters.
Into the red zone, it's Brady.
Oh my God, oh my
Picked off at the 18. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon. Now this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to rush coming, and he's taken down.
Miller. Joe Burrow's sack.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Intended for Brandon Cooks. Incomplete.
Here's Sam Martin now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Fielded at the 20. Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Brady's pass. Complete to Aaron Jones.
It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll bring up a third down.
3rd and 4.
From the gun, Brady. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And he will have a Ravens first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
38-yard line.
Again, it's Brady. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after.
Okay, I know it's an old line, but it still applies here. The fat lady has not sung yet. She may be warming up, but she hasn't sung yet. There's still an opportunity.
So that drives 7 plays in length, and it's capped off with a Ravens touchdown. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you, and make sure they touch it. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Mixon, and he's going to have the first down at about the 38. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. Back to Mixon on first down, and he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Burrow will throw. And that'll be incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. It was Melvin Ingram that time who shot in to bring him down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Taking it about the 16. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Tom Brady in the offense. Down by a field goal. A minute 51 on the clock. This is only week 1 of the season, folks. Get strapped in as they come up here 1st and 10. He's back to throw. Over the middle to Beckham. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. 7 yards to pick up here.
Yeah.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down.
Me and Kamara, we're playing the punt thing. Kamara wants the corner to get better at defense, so me and the corner playing sides on the SS2. The SS2 locks in because they're losing back. Once we get our stop, we're up by like 2 or 3.
With the games going on,
You
and
get the
this one
stop.
no different.
This nigga in McLaurin is trying to fucking ISO on him. He lost. And waste about 5 seconds of the shot. He passes it back to Kamara with Kamara in 5 seconds. I'm trying to test the best I can. So I got to the thing. Kamara to the log. And they gave me this long ass animation log. I got the windmill shit. The game could have been over right there, but no, it got the shot block. We're trying to get a stop. I tell Kamara to go side to me. I'll roll up the center of the and then that's when we had sharp tape. So you know we have to play like tracker type of side, bro. This nigga McLaurin left the P-lock in the corner open.
Back to throw.
So you know like every P-lock, they're flipping until the game depends on it.
And he gets it inside.
That's what the P-lock does.
18 yards on each of the last 2 plays, and they're picking up big chunks now. Another shot.
Nigga, hold up, bro. I'm in that 10th game, 22 seconds left. You gotta hold up, bro.
To throw is Brady. Flush to his right. And he can't get it all the way. He's taken down. They could not get
Hurry
to
up.
Kenny Clark as he gets
Oh my god.